Extreme Outer Limits is presented by Night Force Optics. Precision optics for precision shooting.
Alright guys, well, we've made it to the hill that we want to kind of work behind to get up to elevation to where we should be able to see the sheep. If they haven't moved, we should be able to kind of side hill through this saddle and peer around, and the goal is to give Cody a little bit of time to age the sheep and make sure he's gonna meet the requirements. And then if so, and he gives us the green light, then we'll start worrying about getting our shot set up. So within a few hundred yards, we should be seeing something. Got eyes on them, they're still bedded.
This segment is brought to you by the Night Force NXS 5.5 to 22 rifle scope. Available in 50 and 56mm objectives. Features the high-speed zero stop, a 30mm tube allowing for 100 minutes of adjustment and multi-coated glass, producing superb resolution at high magnification. The new Zeiss Victory RF laser range-finding binocular provides you accurate ranges and ballistic corrections from 11 to 2,500 yards. A fully customizable ballistics platform, Bluetooth connectivity, and a phenomenal binocular all in a compact and lightweight unit. The new Zeiss Victory RF is EOL's rangefinder of choice.
I mean, that one that's bedded looks amazing.
sorry, you guys. He's 8 years old. He can't shoot. I'm sorry, man. Not 8, not on day 4. And like I'm 100%. I was at 500 yards. It's not like he's a bad ram, nothing like that. He's 8. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I looked and I looked. I tried to get another ring out of him and I could not.
Made a big commitment on an 8-year ram, but that's the way it goes.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits was brought to you by the Extreme Shooting School, hosted by Bob Beck, an information-packed 2-day class. For more information, go to extremeouterlimitstv.com. This segment is brought to you by the Extreme Store. For all your brass, bullet, and ammunition needs, head to extremestore.us. Introducing the Rugged Ridge Extreme Pod with push-button side deployment legs, 360 degrees of rotation, and an indexing lever lock handle. The Rugged Ridge Extreme Pod is the most efficient and versatile long-range shooting platform ever created. Visit ruggedridgeoutdoorgear.com for more information.
Oh, yeah. They are freaking rams. There's 3 and they're moving this way. Spotted 2 at first, and then the third one popped over. 2 lower ones are full curl rams, but a little young. And then there was a half curl, and then the 4th one, Bob was on the scope. He said, oh, there's another one that popped up. And that one's full curl, tipped out quite nice. Yeah, hopefully he should have some age, just judging by the look of him from here.
That one there?
Yeah, that one there. So the third one.
We might have to do a bit of a pull, but I think we do need to go up where I was saying before.
The first one.
Yeah, get the horses up to the tree line and then go up from there.
Yep.
Well, we are close to elevation, but as you guys can tell, the fog has really hit us hard. So we're just parked right now, eating a little lunch and gonna have to wait it out. So no idea how long it could take. It could take 5 minutes or 5 hours. We don't really know. We just know that we're here and we're ready. So just gotta cross our fingers and wait. All right, well, as you guys can see, we're 480 yards from the rams. I'm literally gonna set up right here, and if they give me the go, one of these rams is gonna get shot right now. Yeah, I got 475. Okay, so center meaning left, 2. Okay, got it. 3 is facing us, 2 is the dead away. I see a broom door. We're good. Okay, so his head's down and at 7 o'clock right now. Yep. And then he's got the... I have 470. So there's 3, he's dead center, head down at us. Okay, perfect. Thank you. On the point of the shoulder. You guys ready?
Dropped him. Beautiful. Oh my God. Wow. That was awesome. Fabulous shot.
You just got yourself a friggin' Dall, man.
Right on. Woo! Oh, yes. That was worth it.
That was worth it, man.
The 28 cleans house, huh, boys? 7 mil 195 28 Nozzler, my very first sheep ever. Dall sheep, Arctic Red.
Beauty.
Cody, Braden, good job, boys.
Friggin' right.
Teamwork.
It's a good team right here.
That's right. Okay.
Smoked him.
Just parked him, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Just one time park.
I'll just watch it.
Did he even flip? I don't even know.
I think he just rolled one time to stop there, and that was it. Man, guys, there's a lot to be said. I'll probably save a lot of it behind the animal, but these hunts are a little bit of a mental game because, well, they're a whole bunch physical, but the mental is you get stuck at camp with all the fog and the rain and you can't go, and then when you do, we literally at lunch, remember you were like, I think we're screwed for the day.
Yeah,
I think we're done. Man.
Right on. Beautiful.
Well,
beautiful ram.
done deal.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Benchmark Barrels, the rifle barrel of choice for long-range hunters, competition shooters, and sport shooters worldwide. Ask for one on your next rebarrel or custom rifle build. This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Kestrel Ballistics Weather Meters, the perfect match of long-range ballistics and environment. Get precision aiming solutions for your gun, your load, and your shot.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that hooks up a lot more than
That's a dandy.
that's a lot more than I thought it hooked up. All right, well, let's shake a little gear here. So I'm just gonna take this in for a minute because I've never, one time pre-TV, a buddy of mine in my home state drew a sheep tag. That was many, many years ago. I was probably in my 20s. So I haven't touched a sheep in 20 years, or well, 15 years anyway. Wow. Okay, well.
Started off. First sheep.
Yeah, this is my first sheep. I'm getting a little more excited as time goes on here.
When you think about what it took to get up here,
All right.
it's quite an accomplishment for.
So, okay, so many stacks here. Tell me about that. I don't want to make it sound like anything it's not to the viewers, but I don't know. So, I mean, these ones are pretty clear to me, right? So, because it's going to be identical from side to side. It's not like one's going to go more like a deer or elk.
Totally.
Okay, so.
This is 2. This is your 3rd year.
Yep.
4th year. 5th right here. This is a 6th right here.
Yep.
7th. 8th. 9. 10. And then he really starts stacking up.
So what does that mean?
He might be 12, 11 or 12.
Holy cow, we were worried about shooting under 10. I mean, as long as we're 10, so if we go plus side of 11, we done really good, huh?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm
7,
starting to get a
8,
bit of a
9,
Roman
10,
nose.
11, 12.
All right, well, I guess when my head was down and we passed the 1 and I was just like, don't tell me these words, and you did. I guess now it was worth another big hike, right?
100%.
So, mass, how does he do in that department? So we're assuming the length is good because of the rings, right?
Yeah.
How long is this ram roughly?
He's I'm gonna give him 38 right now, that's for sure.
Okay, and then how average or?
No, he's above average, I would say, for Northwest Territories Dall.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna be over 13 on the bases. Would be my estimate on him, and he carries it super, super well. Like, he's got great weight all the way down into his 3rd year.
That's
which
awesome.
Is exceptional, honestly.
I'm just in awe of the whole thing, you know. So the funny side of the story is these hunts are booked out in advance a good bit, and we'd actually got a hold of this hunt at the Utah Western Hunting Conservation Expo in 2016, and it was we're now in 2018. It's just our year to hunt, so we're 2 years out. I guess from the look and the laugh, it was worth the wait, right? I mean, this is a good sheep. I haven't had the sheep bug yet, and I guess guys say once you get it, and maybe this will start it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I've just always kind of been an antler junkie, and so the whole horn thing is a little bit different, but I can see why guys get into it. It's physical and mentally challenging for sure. The physical, we just go slow and steady, right? That, you know, you can work through that and shed your layers of clothing and all that kind of good stuff. But the mental game, I gotta be honest, sitting at camp and then you're just socked in, and the weather.
All that.
Yeah.
And it came together
Yeah.
decent when it needed to.
I guess that's why just the sheep hunts are 10 days. What are we, day 6?
I think.
Is this 6?
Yeah.
It might even be 7.
I think it might even.
Okay, so we have a 21 day because it's a mixed bag deal. So we've got a lot of hunting still to
Gave the
do.
sheep 10.
Yeah.
So we got
So we're a little ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Perfect.
surprisingly.
A couple of days off.
Surprisingly.
I've been planning that.
Yeah. Is there like 10,000 pounds just lifting off
You
here?
have no idea.
You're gonna sleep tonight?
Oh man. All right, guys. Well, again, I said it at the shot, you know, it's good teamwork. Everybody was just willing to do whatever it took, and patient when we're slow up the hill, and just slow and steady. So, man, guys, thanks. It's been a great trip so far. I can't wait to see what other stuff we get into with the caribou and the moose, and we're gonna wrap up this episode. It's all the time we got. So right here next week, we'll be back with Arctic Red.
Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by McMillan Stocks, Benchmark Barrels, Kestrel Ballistics Weather Meters, Night Force Optics, MOA Rifles,